Well, we're coming live to you from Midrand, where where the Cosatu Congress is currently underway. Well, right now, temperatures have reached boiling point as the federations and its affiliates vote on Numsa's expulsion, confirming that expulsion by Numsa. What I can tell is that earlier on, FAO did indicate that they feel that the expulsion of Numsa was unconstitutional. They were seconded by Sakau, who also said that they don't want to take part in voting on this motion. They want it to be noted in the history books that Sakau was against Numsa's expulsion. Just take a quick listen to that debate that took place earlier on.
At any stage, place a motion of rejecting what other affiliates are saying. We said we want to be on record that whether other affiliates support each other or not, we still remain maintaining our decision that the expulsion of Numsa was wrong. We said we want to be on record so that when the history of this federation is written, Sakau must appear to have stand up in the Congress and say we still believe that the expulsion of Numsa was wrong.
This is what FAO wants to say. Okay. You cannot dismiss an affiliate or workers for taking a particular view politically. You can't do that as a federation. Okay. Because the reality of the issue is Numsa is dismissed for taking a particular political posture and particular political decision. Okay, all unions in this Congress have and are still doing that, encroaching under the scope that they are not traditionally supposed to be organizing on. FAO is equally guilty of that, so is the rest of this union. We have got more than 5 public service unions in this Congress as we speak on its own. If we want to build this federation, if we want to unite this federation, if we want to ensure hegemony, we must start to be honest and frank with ourselves now.
Well, just to basically take you through some of those arguments led by FAO as well as Sakau, the argument is that Numsa's expulsion, as said here in this Congress, was because they encroach in untraditional industries. They started encroaching in industries where they weren't normally represented and organized, and all of a sudden they found themselves in front of the CEC and they had to explain why they were doing that. And after the 2-hour presentation, 59 pages by Numsa, the CEC then decided to expel Numsa. But what FAO is basically saying is that almost all the affiliates of Cosatu are guilty of encroaching in other untraditional industries, and the CEC's decision to expel Numsa was basically wrong. Another argument that they brought forward, which the CEC has, which the CEC is disputing, is that the reason that Numsa was expelled was because it decided not to support the ANC ahead of the 2014 election, and they're basically saying that SABC has a standing where it says that none of its members should be affiliated to, or none of its members, or the union itself rather, is not affiliated to any political party, so it is non-partisan. It also argued that SAMU had the same standing in 2011 ahead of the municipal elections, that it will not support the ANC. Both those two unions, SABC and SAMU, stood up and said that that is not the case. We have never said that. But right now, as I can tell you, that the election is currently underway, and we have all the members who are saying that they are endorsing Numsa's expulsion. They're currently standing, and the IEC officials are taking count. But from what I can tell you right now, it's definitely sure that Numsa's expulsion will be endorsed by this Congress. It's back to you in studio.
Thank you. That was our reporter Aldrin Sampear coming to us live from the Cosatu Congress that's underway at Gallagher Estate in Midrand right now.